even think about touching that remote, as we've got a 2K Sports Sunday Night Baseball special presentation you do not want to miss. We are happy to have you join us. I am Jeannie Zelasco here at Steve Fiziak on set, Hardball Central. Well, Steve, it's going to take 163 games to declare a division champion in this one, as these two clubs cleared the regular season in a dead heat for that top spot.
I'm sure these players can't believe that after a full season is coming down to just this one round, as these guys get set for the rare one-game playoff to determine who marches into the division series.
And they'll be marching on at a disadvantage, as they'll be using up much of their best pitching right here just to really give themselves a chance at late October. And now we head out to the field with John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
Now, 2K Sports welcomes you all to the historic Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles, as we bid you welcome to another edition of Major League Baseball on the 2K Sports Network. One strike to count. Brad Penny comes in with it. Ground ball up the middle, and Foucault gets there from his knees. Got him. What a play.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
Base is empty. One out. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Two outs, nobody on. Brad Penny kicks and delivers the first pitch. This one swung on and hit in the air. Jones makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, nobody left. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Jake Peavy will be the starting pitcher for this one. It's just been a nightmare for hitters every time this guy's on the mound this year. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires.
Well, if you don't have good control, you should not pitch inside, because you can hit the guy and then you'll put a runner at first.
One ball, one strike, the pitch. Here's a high pop-up on the left side. Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way. Look out. That one ran in, and it drilled in.
Well, that's an ominous way to start a ball game. Things could get interesting from here.
Here's the lineup for the Dodgers. Andrew Jones, he's sitting in the number 4 spot right now. Runner at first, nobody out. A throw back to the bat, but he's back in time. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a ground ball.
And the slider down the way is one of the toughest pitches to hit, but you got to keep it in the zone.
Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way.
Nice try. He started it at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
He's ready. Here's the 2, grounded softly to short. Kuzmanov over. Oh, look out, a collision. But he'll hold on to it, so they just get the run. Now let's take a look at the men who are umpiring today's game.
And John, we have a quality team of umpires today. This game should run smoothly.
Runner at first, one down. First pitch, here it comes. And whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit.
Good pitch that time. Had him lunging at the ball, but he's able to get himself down the line in a hurry, and he beats it out.
Runners at first and second with one out. He throws.
Now, if I'm pitching, John, I'm throwing the changeup right here.
The pitch. 2 strikes. Andrew will need to be very protective.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Hairston puts it away.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Garcia Parra now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game.
A couple of guys on here, John, and some good speed at second base. Let's see if they put the pressure on here with the running game.
First pitch to him. Grounded up the middle. Iguchi. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Dodgers pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on. After 1, and we have no score. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots come. This one swung on and hit on a line. Furcal makes the catch to retire his man, 1 down. Giles will get his first opportunity in this ball game. 1 out, none on. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He delivers. A fly ball. Jones is right there, and he hauls it in.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. One strike to count. Brad Penny comes in with it. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. For Kyle there. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. That inning didn't last long. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and it's still 0-0. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. First pitch to him. Swung on and oh, he caught it right back at the pitcher. I don't know if it caught him or he caught it, but the result was the same. Brandon Inge steps up now. He hit 14 home runs last year. Swing and a ground ball to short. Green. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
That's shortstop right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Pierre, still one of the best base stealers in the game. He deals. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate.
0-2 count, and he's got the hitter backed into a corner. I'd try to get a free swinger like him to chase one.
Change up, thought he had it, but it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch. A rare swing and a miss for strike 3 by Juan Pierre. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the top of inning number 3, tied 0-0. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Inge fields, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to get the runner at first. That's why those third basemen have good arms. They have to use them on occasion.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. On the way. And, oh, he caught it. What a play, Joe. That was quick reaction.
Absolutely, John. And some people may not know it, but the force off the bat is worse than getting hit by a pitch.
He delivers. And a fastball is inside. 1-0. Now Penny with the 1-0 delivery. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball for a called strike. 2-1.
Well, after the pitcher came down and in with this pitch, you might see him go away on the next pitch.
2-1 the count. Penny fires. Ground ball toward the second baseman. Kent gets it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. So they go down in short order. And we move on now to the home half of the third. And it's still 0-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. And he sends this one in the air toward center. Jones is going to get there and make the catch for the out.
He has to hustle in to get to the ball, but it hangs up there long enough for him to make the easy catch.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And he's going to try and test him here. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double. Martin will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 man out, 1 man on. Runner at second. And he delivers. Hit on the ground. Kuzmanov on to first for out number 2. Kent will come up. He singled his last time. 2 outs and a runner on second.
Well, it's a tie game, and I tell you what, these fans are loud. I mean, they're cheering the way that their players are playing and the effort they're giving.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He kicks, he throws. And this one's grounded to second. Gonzalez. He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Nice play.
The Dodgers pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. We're through 3 here at the ballpark, and it's still 0-0. And the top of the order is coming up. On the ground to second. And it's through. That's a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. Higuchi will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner at first. Too far outside, 1-0.
Well, the curveball is meant to be thrown down and away. You want him to chase it if you can, but he lays off of this one.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
This curveball breaks down and away, so that sets him up for the fastball in on the next pitch if that's what he wants to do.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a sinker for a called strike. 2-1. 2-1 the count. Penny fires.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Here's a throw over to first. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. And a throw over to first. He's on top. The 3-1 delivery.
Sometimes you just have to challenge the hitter. You can't continue to go down and away if he's not swinging at it.
Runners on first and second. Nobody out. They throw behind the runner at second, and he dives back safely.
Better watch the runner on second, John. He's got the speed, so if he gets a pretty good jump, he might take off.
Brad Penny kicks and delivers the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. He throws. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Gone! A 3-run homer. A moment ago we had a tie ball game, but suddenly the 3-run homer, and now they've got the lead.
And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Barrett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody on base and no outs.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
One strike the count. Brad Penny comes in with it. Ground ball to second. Kent. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out, none on. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Holton getting himself ready down in the bullpen.
John, you've got a right-handed hitter waiting on deck, so I think they might be waiting until he comes up before making the call to the bullpen.
Now it's 0-2, so Giles will have to swing at anything close, you would imagine. He kicks, he throws. This is swung on and hit on the ground. There's a swing and a pop-up. Garcia Parra makes the catch. Kevin Kuzmanov steps in. He hit 18 home runs last year, with his career slugging percentage at .452. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Just off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Most of your power hitters like to extend their arms on that pitch away, but that one was too far away.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit to the ground, up the middle. That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here.
2 down, a runner at first. Brad Penny kicks and delivers the first pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One strike to count. Brad, ground ball headed for the middle. Kent gets it, and he throws on to first, and the side is returned. The San Diego Padres break through with 3 runs here and open up a 3-run lead. We go to the last of the 4th. San Diego out on top, 3-0. The heart of the order coming up next.
He does a good job here painting that outside corner, and is definitely in the strike zone, but maybe just a little too low for the hitter to swing at. Well, he has the home fan support, that's for sure, but his team is still down by 3.
Pitch on the way. A check swing, but they're going to look to see if he did not go around. That's a swing, says the umpire, and now he'll have to rethink his whole plate appearance because that changes everything.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a changeup away, you can go the other way.
Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Kuzmanov over to first for out number 1.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Pop foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. Kuzmanov. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
Base is empty, 2 down. Swung on and grounded foul wide of first. On the way. Took something off that one, but it's low. A ball and a strike.
The scouting report shows this guy gets aggressive when the count is 1-1, so I'd pitch him one outside the zone.
Ground ball toward the second baseman. Higuchi picks it up. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They go down quickly and quietly here. And we're through 4 full innings here at Dodger Stadium. The Padres lead 3-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Man, that was a good sinker right on the black.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Swung on and he caught it right back at the pitcher. I don't know if it caught him or he caught it, but the result was the same. Base is empty, 1 out. Fastball runs inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's off the plate away. Ball 2.
If you have a big breaking curveball, you have to start it more at the middle of the plate. Start it to the outside, it's going to move off.
The 2-0 pitch. Here it comes.
Mix up some batters.
Fastball called strike 1. 2-1.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. You might as well wait for something better.
Two and 1 the count. Penny fires. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for called strike 2. The 2-2 pitch is a swing and a line drive. For Carl is right there to put it away.
This ball's hit so hard, I don't know whether the shortstop catches it or it catches the shortstop.
2 outs, nobody on. The pitch. And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line. One strike to count. Brad Penny comes in with it. A liner towards the hole. Kent gets it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here in the inning. We go to the last of the 5th. San Diego has the lead, 3-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Ground ball. This is swung on, and a liner. Higuchi picks it up. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now it's 0-2. Pierre's got to swing at anything close. Remember, he's tough to strike out.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
That misses at the shins, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Pierre takes the ball, and that evens the count up.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
The 2-2 pitch. Curveball that bounces in the dirt for a ball. Now Pierre looking at a full count delivery. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Kuzmanov. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
Nice play by the third baseman, and he comes up throwing the first and is able to retire the runner.
Base is empty, 2 down. He delivers. Hit on the ground. One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires. And he hits the ball foul. And he looks at a fastball in there, and the side is retired. And they go quietly this inning. We've played 5 full. San Diego goes out in front, 3-0. To update those of you just joining in, it's Game 1 of the World Series. I'm John Miller with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. And he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt.
toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. One away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Gonzalez will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. Nobody on base with 1 out. This one swung on and hit in the air. Jones is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He delivers. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Changeup is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half inning. On to the bottom of the 6th. San Diego out on top, 3-0. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Shot to first. Oh boy, he drops it, but he stays with it and gets the out. Nice recovery.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Base is empty with 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. He deals. Hit in the dirt. Kuzmanov. Change up. Thought he had it, but it's 1-2. Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Kuzmanov throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Terrific job on this play by the third baseman. He fires the ball on to first to nab the runner.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Now a swing of the ball hit well into right field. This one is really clobbered. Out of here, a home run. Well, they wish that homer would have come with some men on base. They still need a couple more runs here to tie it up, but they're headed in the right direction. Now trailing by 2. Base is empty. 2 down here. The pitch. On the ground to third. Kuzmanov throws to first in time for out number 3. The Dodgers narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. On to the 7th inning we go. The Padres on top, 3-1. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. First pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is right there, and he hauls it in.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner to right center. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Green will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, runner at second.
We can do this, Dodger.
Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He fouls that one off. Martin is there, and he has it for out number 2. Fans are buzzing. There's an electricity pulsing through the ballpark right now.
And, John, you can feel it in the dugouts as well.
Hairston comes up here with 2 men out, a runner in scoring position. This is a big spot in the game.
Well, it's a clutch situation here for the hitter, John. They're up a couple of runs, but you can't underestimate the importance of coming through in late inning situations like this. Let's see how he responds under pressure.
2 men on, 2 men out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time.
With the lead and a slow runner, I'm not risking a steal in this situation, John.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Pierre puts it away, and the side is returned. The Padres pick up no runs on 1 hit, and they strand a couple. It's time to take a stretch here at Dodger Stadium. The Padres lead it 3-1. The 5-6 line toward second. Iguchi. His throw not in time. That'll be an infield single. Ethier will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner at first, nobody out. Peavy ready. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And that gets through for a base hit.
They tried to pound the fastball in on his fist, but he really spins on it and sends the ball into left field for a base hit.
No one out, and runners at first and second.
It's a 2-run game, and the fans here want to see some offense. They want to try to get this game tied up.
That one goes foul. Barrett is there, and he puts it away for out number 1. Pierre will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, runners at first and second. First pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. Here's the pitch. Pierre takes the ball and now evens the count.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground to the first. And he boots it. Gonzalez.
They can only get the 1 out at first, so now there's 2 men in scoring position.
Runners at second and third. 2 down. Here's the pitch.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider just off the corner, and it's 2-1. With a count of 2 balls and 1 strike, Peavy delivers. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Grounded towards third, but that'll go foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Iguchi picks it up. He'll throw on the first, and the side is retired. Here's Derek Lowe's first pitch. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
One of the problems with the curveball is if you do not get enough rotation on it, it will not break sharply and it'll hang.
Now the 1-0 pitch. That's off the plate and low. 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. 2-1 the count, and Lowe sends it to the plate. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. He's going to try and stretch it. One bounce and into the wall. So with nobody out, he's aboard at second base after the double. Iguchi will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody out, and a runner at second. He spins and throws back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily.
Now they've got a lead here, John, but it's still a fairly close ball game. Let's see with all that speed at second base if they're willing to put the...
Lined right at the second baseman. Kent gets it, and his throw gets him. 1 away.
He does his job here, gets the ball on the ground to the right side, and the runner moves over to third with 1 out.
Only 1 out, a runner on third. He throws. With 1 out and a man on third, they are giving him the intentional walk, Joe.
Well, they're trying to set up the double play, John. Not bad strategy either. Let's see if it works.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The Los Angeles Dodgers have the bullpen going with a couple of right-handers out there.
John, I just hope if one of these guys gets into the ball game, he'll do more than just showcase, because they could use some solid pitching right about now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing at a high fly ball hit pretty deep. This should be more than enough to get that run in from third. Pierre has to back up. Here comes the runner for the plate. 1 run is in.
This one's hit pretty well, but it stays in the park, and the left fielder is able to range back and put it away.
Giles will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch on the way. Swung on and ripped towards second. Kent makes the catch to retire the side. The Padres score a run on 1 hit, and they lead in that. Here come the Dodgers in the home half of the 8th. The Padres lead 4-1. The top of the order is due up next.
Well, the crowd is behind him. They want to see him get on base.
He throws. Runs up to bunt, and he gets this one down. Heavey. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
He tries to get a little something started by playing small ball, but they were ready for it, and he's retired.
1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep left center. Hairston is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field. Hairston is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. We're through 8. Ninth inning coming up. The Padres lead it 4-1. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. First pitch to him. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Kent gets it. His throw not in time. That'll be an infield single. Green will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Nobody out and a runner at first. They throw over to first, but he's back in time. One man on, nobody out. First pitch on the way and fouled away. He delivers. Hit the shortstop, could be 2. For call to second for 1 and 2. A double play. And this one's got to be a candidate for play of the week, Joe.
John, they make it look easy here. I love making plays like that at second base. A ground ball double play is a boost to your team. Keeps everyone on their toes.
Base is empty, 2 down. The pitch. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And Foucault gets there. Throws in time to first. What a play. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 9th. The Padres on top 4-1. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Betancourt will be coming in to pitch now. He picked up 5 wins last year.
You really can't be surprised when the manager decides to pull you out of the game after hitting a batter, and especially if you've done it more than once in a game. John, it's a slider down and away, but it just slides down and outside of the zone this time for a ball.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Andrews swings and misses, and now the count is even. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-1 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike, 1-2. Here's Betancourt with a 1-ball swing and a fly ball heading towards the corner in right. And that will skip over the outfield wall for a ground rule double. Garcia Parra will step in. He reached on an error his last time. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch to him. Swung on and lined out to right center. Jones around third, heading for the plate. And the runner is waved in, and he will score from second.
They're flashing some offense now as they get their lead down to just a pair here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, the fans are looking for the big comeback now as that lead is teetering on the brink.
Well, this pitcher has to be careful with this next hit.
On the way. Well, talk about managing scared, Joe. Nobody out. He's waving the white flag, and he's putting this guy aboard intentionally.
Well, this move doesn't make a lot of sense to me, John. Somebody better go over and see if he's awake.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. Jones is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder. He makes an awesome head-first slide that kicks up the dirt, and he goes directly at the bag. Great job of getting there quickly.
Yeah, and although it created a few scratches and some strawberries on his elbows and his forearm. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The pitch.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But Sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2 is a pitcher's count. No reason to throw him a strike in this situation, John.
Here's Betancourt with a 1-ball, 2-strike count.
Well, he tried to get the outside corner, but he missed. Just barely. Smart hitter there.
He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A rare swing and a miss for strike 3 by Juan Diaz. 2 down, runners at first and second. He throws. And that's outside, ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Giant is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The San Diego Padres are able to win this one, Joe. A very fine victory for them on the road.
And, John, let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and beat another big league team, you got to consider yourself lucky.
Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fisiak standing by now in New York.
Thanks, John, and welcome back to Hardball Central. We saw what can only be considered toughness out there on the mound in this one. I think we have to say that performance deserves our Chevy Player of the Game team.
There's no question about it. We're seeing one of the best right-handers in the game. That sinking, sliding stuff from Jake Peavy coming out of the right side. Outstanding today. Peavy was clearly the